Great to be here. I'm actually originally from Michigan. I'm from the hicky redneck part of Michigan called Michigan. I'll tell you, when you're born in the 60s in Michigan, you're branded with this doofy look that no matter where you go in the world, you always look like you're from some hicky place like Michigan or a department manager at Walmart. You recognize me yet? How about now? Is that better? When you look like this, if you're in any Walmart in America, bring your A game. You're going to be answering some questions in sporting goods. And it's not just this look. I mean, I don't know. I got a lot of other mental afflictions too. I got the ADD, the attention deficit disorder thing, and OCD. So I'm like compelled to not know what's going on all of the time. That seems. But, you know, the anti-vaxxers just say it's because of the polio shots we got in the 60s, but let me say there's a whole lot going on in the 60s that had nothing to do with that. Like, they didn't have any guide for parenting back then. You got all kinds of guidelines now. They have, like, the cigarette packs have a warning label, you know, not to smoke when you're pregnant. I asked my mom if she smoked when she was pregnant with me. She said only when I was drinking. And the attention deficit disorder, nice name. You know, I wish I'd had the diagnosis as an adult. They didn't call it that in the 60s. In the 60s, it was called minimal brain dysfunction. Yeah, because back then they loved to give those kids that extra boost of confidence, you know. And you know, when you have these kinds of afflictions, it's hard, like OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. There's a lot of jobs you can't have when you have OCD. NASA countdown guy, can't do that job. Ignition in 5, 4, 5. Oh, man. The technology has an interesting twist to it. I don't know if you saw this or not, but Whirlpool has invented a stove that you can control directly and remotely using your cell phone. You know, because America. But the thing is, like, I think it's going to be a godsend for people with obsessive compulsive disorders. You know, you'd be held up in that meeting at work and say, "Excuse me, I just have to check in with the stove." Hi, yeah, it's me again. You're not on, are you? No, I know I just called. Wait, one more thing. Can you see the front door from where you are? You know, they had one of those 24-hour telethons to raise money for people with obsessive compulsive disorders. I missed it. I was washing my hands. Things like that. Now, one thing that's not good about the technology, modern technology, it used to be, before the invention of this kind of stuff, all I had to do to end an argument was physically leave the fucking building. That's all it took. Conversation over. You know, thanks to the cell phone, I've had the same argument with my wife for the last 14 months. I think Desert Storm was like 4 days or something like that. You know, I try to have those dramatic exits like the old days. Like, no, that's right. No, I'm done talking about this. I'm out of here. This conversation is over. Slam the door. Now I walk about 10 feet. No, it isn't. I would turn it off, but I don't want to miss a call from the stove. Maybe I'm just getting older, I think. Getting older. It'll happen to you guys. It will. It'll happen to you guys. You'll get old like me. One of these days you'll be talking to your grandkids saying, "When I was a kid, we didn't have an actual space invasion. We had to make believe with video games and the old-timey Xbox." I don't understand a lot of the things that you guys do, you young people now. It's like your dating rituals and that. I don't get modern dating rituals. Probably because I have been married for 28 years. Thank you. 3 different women. Love me, leave me, you know. Just the traditional stuff. But no, I wouldn't want to do it again. I mean, for Christ's sake, I don't understand any of the things you guys do now. Like, you send pictures of your junk to people? What's up with that? Like, I don't even look at it when I shower. I have 1,000 questions. How do you pose it? Like, are there Snapchat filters? Mine's a tiger. Growl. They say the average age of somebody that takes a picture of this is 24 years old. Do you guys know what I would have had to go through when I was 24 years old to send a picture of Mike Johnson to somebody? First I have to go buy film for the camera. Take off and roll that black and white for the noir effect, you know. This is great. Now I go down to the 1-hour photo mat to get it developed. Now, for those of you kids that don't know what the 1-hour photo mat was, this is the place where you took your film down. The guy physically naturally developed in front of you while you waited. Yeah, that's not an awkward conversation in 1984. I don't know, Bill, do you think my dick looks better in the gloss or the matte finish? Now I got an hour to go buy stamps and envelopes. Author up a letter. Dearest Ernestine. Check this shit. Wrap that thing up, send it off. Wait a couple weeks for that reply. Finally get it back, open it up. Who dis? It's an 80s ghosting joke. Thanks for coming out of this poor comedy. I tell you, it's cool, you know, when you do what I do, is you get recognized. Once in a while it happens, you know, but people can never figure out what it's from. Like this guy came up to me the other day and said, no, wait a second. But wait, I know you. You're that guy, right? No, you're him. But don't tell me. Walmart, right? You work at Walmart. My name's Casey McNeal. That's all I'm going to do. Thanks.